Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. It's me, Panther, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to lag jump. Now, about a day ago, I thought I wasn't experienced enough to teach other people how to lag jump. And then, I taught a few of my friends how to lag jump, like completely by mistake. I was like, do this, do this, do this. And all of a sudden, they can lag jump, like, pretty good. Like, they can lag jump this height, they can lag jump this height already. Like, it's pretty awesome. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the two different methods of lag jumping. I haven't really seen any video out there showing like properly how to do both lag jumps. Obviously there's two types. There's the gear lag jump. I'm not talking about the gear jump, I'm talking about the gear lag jump. And the other one is when you have to go against the wall and then lag jump. That's the proper thing we call a lag jump. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do both of those today. So make sure to subscribe and like. Go join the Discord, the Roblox and Discord. Buy yourself some hot merch only at Panther's Clothing. And let's hop into it. So first of all, I recommend being in Tower of Hell, especially if you're doing this for Tower of Hell. The first part, this is like beautiful, dude. It's already set up for you. Look at these right here, the staircases. These are literally set up for lag jumps. Now you can jump this normally. You can't usually jump this normally, right? Now if you go into the shop, let me just share my whole screen. Go to the shop, buy yourself any gear. Equip it, then unequip it. Now, what this does is basically gives you a jump boost. Now, I can climb this, see? It allows you to jump just a bit further. And eventually, if you put it all together, so you have the higher jump, then if you also lag jump with it, and it can take a couple of tries, so don't worry about it. That's just to do with practice and stuff, and there it is. You can put it all together and do pretty high lag jumps pretty easily. Eventually, you get to the point where you keep on going. Like, I practice my lag jumps every day, and the way I do it is basically I do one here, then I do one here, then I do one here, then I do one here, and then lastly I do this one right here. And this is the hardest one to do, and this is a pretty big lag jump. Like, it's pretty hard to do, but it is very possible, especially if you practice a lot. So here I'm about to attempt doing this lag jump. You have to land it exact, really. You have to be facing backwards, and I'll show you guys how to do it. And there it is. That's how you do it. So how the hell did you do all of that, Samir? Now let me explain to you. Right, so a lag jump is basically when you jump once, and before you land, or exactly as you land, when your feet are like in the ground, you hold this tab right here. And basically what this does is basically it boosts you upwards even higher. Now obviously lag jump by itself is pretty OP, but if you have the gear thing as well, it's like pretty mega OP. That is the first type of lag jump, and I think this is the easier type of lag jumping. From my own personal experiences, I found this one much easier to learn. But yeah, further on in the video I'll show you guys the other one as well. So pretty simple to do. You're gonna get the gear, any type of gear. Like, I usually go for the toll just because it costs the least and basically has the least amount of loss in it. And what I will do every single day is face backwards, right? Keep like a fair amount of distance. You need the distance, because if you do it from here, it's going to collide under the block, so you can't do it there. I like to use this line right here as a pretty nice guide. It's like all positioned out for you already, so there it is. And you continue that practicing, going on the line, and keep doing it. And sometimes you need to go a bit further, but you need to lag jump exactly when you're going backwards. So let me demonstrate in a bit of kind of slow motion, I guess, before every single step. So you're standing backwards, you're going to jump once, and exactly when you land, you want to turn around. So you're going to hold the W key. That's why you're facing this way. So when you hold the W key, you go backwards. And at the same time, you want to hold this. Now, the way you want to do this is basically you want to right click and then drag your mouse into here again. And you have to do that to have a successful landing on the lag jump. So let's put it all together. You got the gear, equip it, then unequip it. Then you want to lag once, and boom. You want to jump once, and then you go for it. And eventually, it does take a bit of practice, like I said. And I haven't warmed up today, so this is like a warm-up at the same time. But there it is. It's pretty simple to do, pretty self-explanatory. Once you practice this, you'll get the hang of it, and it might not make entire sense right now, but trust me, you will eventually get it once you do it again and again. Now, Tower of Hell is just one of the games you can practice the lag jumps on. There are multiple other games, and I'm going to be showcasing another game which is really good for the other type of lag jump. First of all, there's quite a few stages you can do lag jumps in Tower of Hell. Like, there's a lot of ones. There's this brown one with the spinning lasers, and if you find one right now, I will show you guys. There's also this one right here. You can do this lag jump. It's pretty hard to do. I've only done it like once before. So let's try this again. You're gonna go here, distance just a bit. You're gonna equip and unequip, and hopefully lag jump, and there it is. Boom. So you can do some pretty nice shortcuts with this as well. It's pretty godly. And I'm gonna try find the brown stage that I was talking about. Oh, wow, literally first skip and we found it. So I do recommend this one right here, hole in the wall. This is like awesome for lag jumping. And just to practice, especially in the VIP server, you want to buy yourself invincibility, get yourself the gear, and let's get this. So here it is. Here's a lag jump. You want to equip, unequip, lag jump, and this is like 13-14 stat, I'm not too sure, but it's pretty high and it's pretty good for lag jump practice. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rejoin into the same server, and now I'm gonna demonstrate the second type of lag jump, which is much harder to do, takes a lot of coordination, but eventually with practice you can perfect it and really use it in any type of OB game, or any game at all really, where you have this type of body structure. So you need to be in R6 obviously. I've never really tried it in R15. I think you can do the gear one in R15, but you can't with the R6. Okay, so we are back. The reason I rejoined is because the gear effect still had its like extra boost. Now if you try it, see, the gear does not give me the extra boost anymore. Now we still have invincibility. This stage is perfect. I'm just gonna buy us some extra time. Now I'm gonna show you guys the second type of lag jump. Like I said, it's much harder to do, and let's just hop into it. So first step, you need to be against the wall, and at all times you want to side your, like, you know, you want to change your camera angle to be facing to the side. You want to always hold D. Now the reason you're holding D is to always be walking into the wall. You always want to be facing and walking into the wall. The next step is basically what we did last time. You need to jump once, and exactly when you land it, you need to lag jump. So you need to right click and drag back to your screen, and eventually with some like probably like lucky maneuvers, you will be able to get it. This is much harder to do, and eventually you get it just like that. So this is much harder to do. We're gonna hop into the other game I was talking about. It is really helpful for practicing lag jumps. So yeah, let's go. This is the game right here. It's called All Glitch in Roblox. I'll have it linked below in the description, so like straight away just go check it out. Made by my guy Ethan. What a guy, dude. He's such a legend. Like, he's so good with this type of stuff. So we're gonna join in, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. Now this game isn't just useful for the lag jumps. You can do a lot of glitches here, especially your flicks if you want to practice those. But as soon as you join in, there's these things right here, 10 star, 11 star, and goes on all the way to 14 star, which is like the hardest thing to do. Now I am also going to showcase a different type of lag jump that I don't think anyone has really showcased before at the end of this video, so stay tuned if you want to be watching that. Now we're going to start off with these baby stages. You can eventually build up your way, you know, over to the harder lag jumps, like the 13 stud. I do recommend doing the 13, building up all the way here. And once you get really experienced, you can try these ones. Now these are pretty difficult to do, and people like Mixter and Ethan can do these, but like otherwise these are pretty difficult to do. I do not recommend going towards these, especially if you're just trying to lag jump. Do not go for these. But yeah, now I'm going to showcase the extra method that I was talking about. Now I've never seen like anyone make any type of content on this before. So instead of using the shift lock method, you can do it without shift lock. Now everybody's going, oh yeah, I already knew that. The more, you know, experienced people, sure, you did know that, but did you know you can also do a side flick while doing this without using shift lock? And eventually what it leads to is you basically being able to climb this pretty easily without doing any of those extra steps. So I'm gonna try to showcase that to you guys, and there it is. Boom, that's how you do it. No shift lock needed. And the way you basically do that, normal thing, but before you do the lag, what you need to do is hold A. Basically what that does is basically like a shift lock moment. So you kind of go like that, and basically it's the same thing that happens when you flick. So it's pretty nice, pretty OP method. Huge shout out to Khalid. Me and him found the method together. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. And yeah, make sure to sub, like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.